Hello once again everyone, Original Blood Ice. I'm back with another video. This time it is an OBA discussion, and the topic this time is, of course, Super Smash Bros. After we had that direct. And no, this is not me going over the direct since I already did that, although I will probably, well, I might go over a few things that were in the direct. But let's go over a few things. I'm going to be talking about things like what do we still need to see in Smash Bros, like what needs to be confirmed and revealed and all that stuff. So let's just get right into it and start with the characters, shall we? Let's start with the characters that are must-haves to return. So there's no debating it, no discussion, they simply need to be back. Not very many on the list, there's only 3, and you can probably guess what those 3 are. Jigglypuff, Ness, and Captain Falcon. Those are the 3 remaining of the original 12. Now, Ness there's really no reason for him not to return, especially since they brought Earthbound onto the Wii U and everything. And he is, again, of the original 12. Captain Falcon, again, it's been forever since a fucking F-Zero game, of course. But, of course, we already know he should be back. There's really no reason to take him out. I do have one concern, though, with Jigglypuff. Now, normally this would never have crossed my mind. But, with the addition of Charizard and Greninja to Pikachu and Lucario, that's already 4 Pokemon playable. I don't know if they're going to want to push to 5 for representations, 5 from the Pokemon franchise. I hope they do, and I hope they bring Jigglypuff back. No, not Mewtwo, but Jigglypuff needs to come back. One of my favorites. Some people don't like Jigglypuff. That's fine. Don't play as them. Or her. Not sure which. And I'm thinking maybe at E3, all 3 of the last newcomers will be revealed. Because come E3, basically they're going to have to be forced to reveal all the characters by then. And the weird thing is since the 3DS version comes out in the summer and the Wii U one is coming out in December, pretty much it has to, since they said winter, and December's the only month of the year in winter. We're going to know all the characters in the 3DS or in the Wii U version, since we'll have the 3DS version. But although one quick thing pops into my mind, does that mean we'll have to unlock all the characters all over again? And hang on, I need a drink of water here. Getting a bit of a frog in my throat there. Anyway, do we have to unlock all the characters again once we get the Wii U version, or is that where that connectivity comes into play? Not 100% sure. Maybe if you've unlocked certain characters in the 3DS version, say you've only unlocked like 4, and then you transfer over to your Wii U version, maybe it'll pop up or automatically unlock the other characters that you've already unlocked on the 3DS version on the Wii U version. Who knows? Now let's go into characters who we don't know their fate. We don't know if they will be back. Ice Climbers, we haven't heard a damn thing about them. It'd be kind of a shame to take them out, but at the same time, I wouldn't be too heartbroken if they were. I'd be a little like, oh, that's a shame, but meh. I played with them a little bit, not too much. Ike, they haven't revealed Ike yet. Now, personally, I would say take Ike out and either do one of 2 things. Replace him with Chrome from Fire Emblem Awakening, or bring back Roy from Melee, because as the saying goes, Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy. Oh, I miss Roy. So yeah, Ike, we don't know, of course. Then here comes another one of my favorites, who was one of my top 2 I used in Smash Bros. Brawl, the other being Pit. Wolf O'Donnell, aka Starwolf. I don't know why they haven't shown him yet, or even the next character that follows into this is Falco. Star Fox is the only character revealed so far from the Star Fox franchise. So, you know, Wolf, I really want you back, man. If Falco doesn't come back, it'll be a shame. But Wolf is, come on, I mean, you got Mario, you got Bowser, you got Kirby, you got King Dedede, you got Star Fox, well, if Link is in here, they probably should still bring back Ganondorf, who's another one on this list that we don't know about. But my point is, if you got Star Fox, you got to bring in his rival. You got to bring in Wolf. And I mentioned Ganondorf, so, oh yeah, and Game & Watch. He's the other character who we don't know. Now, some people might say, how do you upgrade Game & Watch to HD? He's just a flat outline, a flat black outline. I don't know, honestly. Maybe make him shiny? Who knows? But they could definitely tweak his moveset somehow. I don't really know how. Yeah, I don't know what a new type of Smash Ball would be. But anyway, those are the last of the characters that I need to talk about. Although the last little tidbit actually is I still think there's going to be one more new, in quotation marks, an actual brand new character that will be revealed probably at E3. No clue who it would be. I just feel like there's probably still going to be one more brand new character. Hopefully it's not another new Pokemon, because like I said, we already have 4, and hopefully with Jigglypuff returning. Who would I like to see, of course? There's only the one choice for me, Bomberman. I'd love to see him. Hell, even as an assist trophy. I mean, Bomberman really should be in this game. He's a very iconic character, especially people who grew up in the, or gamed in the younger days, in the earlier days. But, yeah, I think that's about it for the characters, so let's move on. So far, out of the characters that we know about, I'm only going to be mainly using probably I'll be using Greninja a lot because he's pretty badass and awesome. Pit, still one of my favorites. Fox McCloud, aka Star Fox. Gotta show the Star Fox franchise some love. Show Nintendo that we still love it. Imagine if everyone only played as Star Fox on Smash Bros. They'd be like, wow, people really love Fox. Lucario, he was definitely one of my mains in Smash Bros. Brawl. He was my third best, I guess. First best was Pit, second was Wolf, third was Lucario. Zero Suit Samus, I never used Samus. I really never used Samus in any of the Smash Bros. Games, to be honest. A little bit in the original Smash Bros. On N64. Hardly at all in the Melee game. And as for Brawl, maybe once or twice. I really don't even remember. I didn't have anything against Zero Suit Samus in Brawl. I just never used her. But Zero Suit Samus looks badass with the jet boots and everything, so I'll probably give her a go, see how she does, test her out a bit. Mega Man, I'll try him out a bit. Not gonna say he'll be my main. Toon Link and of course regular Link I'll be using as well. Because as everyone knows about me, I am a Zelda fan. I totally love it. Favorite franchise in gaming. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, what's his name? Little Mac. A lot of people are excited to use him. I'm not even gonna. I might play him once, but just not my style. Just not my style at all. What else here? Oh yeah. So now I want to talk about a few things I've been noticing on forums, like whether it's IGN or GameSpot or other things. People in the comments have all been talking about, which where is it? As the following is. Oh yeah, people complaining about the release dates of Smash Bros. Brawl, or not Brawl, Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U and the 3DS, complaining, what the fuck, why is the 3DS version coming out first? You got it backwards, Nintendo. The Wii U needs the help, not the 3DS. Wah, wah, wah. You want to know why the 3DS version's coming out first? It's quite simple. 3DS version is on a 4 gigabyte hard drive cartridge. The Wii U version uses a 25 gigabyte disc. Obviously, the 3DS version is not HD. HD takes longer to develop. So obviously, the 3DS version will be finished first. Now, if you're one of those people out there who thinks they should hold the game until after the Wii U version, you're asking Nintendo to hold Super Smash Bros., a finished game, and say, well, we're done with it, but you can't have it for like 6-7 months, sorry. Why would you ask any company to do that, any developer? Well, we finished our game, but we're not going to release it because we don't want to make some money. I get it, it's going to affect the Wii U sales a bit, but most people I know are going to buy, if they have a Wii U and a 3DS already, or if they're planning on getting a Wii U and they already have a 3DS or whatever, they are planning to get both anyway. So, I mean, people complain too damn much these days, and look at that coming from me, since I'm a big time complainer, especially with Nintendo these days. But my point is, I'll be definitely excited, and you should be glad that you're getting a Smash Bros. In the summer. Like, literally, that game combined with Mario Kart 8 is going to rule the summer for video games. PS4 has nothing in the summer. Xbox One has nothing in the summer. Hell, PS4 and Xbox One have nothing till the end of the year with Destiny and Batman Arkham Knight, and then Halo 2 Anniversary or whatever on the Xbox One. But, I mean, be glad that you get a Smash Bros. Game as early as the summer, which I'm still saying will probably be July for the 3DS. What else? People saying the Wii U version is going to be better, the better version. Now, you got to be careful here. I tried to find the story, but I couldn't find it anymore, and it drives me crazy. When I really should, whenever I read a really unique article, I really should save it under my favorites on my internet thing. But I can't find it now. But at one point, I forget if it was Sakurai or Iwata, they had said that the only way they thought they could innovate Smash Bros. Was to do make it a portable thing, make it to go, on the go. So they were never originally going to do a Wii U version of Smash Bros. And then they had later said, yeah, we'll do a Smash Bros. On the Wii U. So the 3DS, like it or not, is the main version, since that's the one they were originally planning to do. Now, if you think that the Wii U version, they're going to put so much extra content into it and just absolutely make it way, way, way better than the 3DS version, why would they do that? Why would they purposely destroy the 3DS version? They don't want to do that. They want to keep them relatively equal. Now, granted, the Wii U version's HD, blah, 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 it's different stages, blah, 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 that's fine. There will be a few things that are extra added to the Wii U. It'll have its own exclusive mode like the 3DS does, obviously. There's more music to choose from and that type of thing, because the Wii U game or the Wii U discs can hold that extra data. But if you're expecting the Wii U version to just obliterate the 3DS version, you're silly and you're making a terrible misjudgment. What else? Oh yeah, I've heard some people say, hey, even Smash Bros. Isn't going to save the Wii U. Again, wah wah wah, call the wambulance. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Actually, I've probably said it a few times. I personally don't believe any single one game will save the Wii U. I still think the Wii U is going to end up like the GameCube. I still think the Wii U should end up in the red for Nintendo just to force their hand into getting them back on track to listening to the fans. But no one game is going to save, in quotation marks, the Wii U. Each game that comes out will boost the Wii U sales a bit. I honestly think Zelda HD will be the biggest boost that it gets. Smash Bros, of course, will boost Wii U sales. By how much? Hard to say. A few 100,000 maybe. The Mario Kart 8, I believe, will definitely do a hefty boost to the Wii U sales as well. And what's funny is every time I see people comparing, oh, Wii U has, no sales, blah, 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 it's still doing better than Xbox One. Which, I mean, is kind of unfortunate to say, but that's not saying much, because Xbox One is just, you don't even want to go there. What else? Oh yeah, some people have said, I can't believe they're this stupid. So the game drought is going to go between Mario Kart 8 and Smash Bros, meaning for the Wii U there's nothing between May 30th and December? I was like, are you serious? I can't tell if you're being serious or not. People are forgetting there's other games. Are you forgetting X, Bayonetta 2, Yoshi Land U, or Yarn Yoshi as some people want to call it, Zelda probably, most likely, in fact I'm still sticking to that, and maybe even Fire Emblem Cross Shin Megami Tensei. Plus, some random games like Watch Dogs and indie games and all that crap. But yeah, definitely there's no drought. I mean, there's probably going to be like, a month or whatever where there's no game or whatever, but we'll see. Project Cars, there's another Wii U game. Not exclusive, of course, but a good Wii U game. What else? I've I've read that some people are only going to get the 3DS version, or some people will just wait to get the Wii U version and not get both. Now, everyone I've talked to, as I said earlier, who has a Wii U and has a 3DS, or if they have one and they're planning on getting the other system by the end of the year, they're pretty much going to get both. Some aren't, but almost every person I've talked to is getting both. Personally, I'll be getting both versions, and honestly, excluding Zelda HD, Smash Bros. Has become my most anticipated game of the year. That's kind of random, came out of nowhere, but that's how good this Direct was. I've actually started getting that feeling that I had so long ago for Smash Bros. Brawl, which to this day it was still my most anticipated game in history. I was the most hyped for, literally with the Smash Bros. Dojo every day, checking for updates, and I was just excited. So I'm starting to get that feeling with this Smash Bros. Game again. So good on you, Sakurai, for being able to bring that magic back. Yeah, keeping the magic alive, because Nintendo obviously doesn't want to. But I guess that's gonna about do it for this video. Those are my thoughts on stuff like what we still need to see in Smash Bros. Oh, and I forgot to add in, of course, we still need to see the stage builder. But yep, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm Original Blood Ice. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon, as always. The cult of personality.